Today I'm here to do Houston Beauty. I just finally got caught up on the first 2 episodes, so I just want to do a review, like a little small recap on each show, and tell you what I thought about it. So they have these students come in every first of the month or whatever. They also have old students, but they have students every first of the month. So they have one side where they have the new students, and then the other side where they have the seniors that's been there or whatever for a while. They have to go through a 9-month course of 150 hours or whatever before they can get their license or be able to start working on customers or whatever. So it's placed in Houston, Texas. It's a little ratchet, little ghetto, but hey, we all like them type of shows, because if you wouldn't like it, you wouldn't have clicked on it. We have Queensley. Queensley reminds me of Quad on Married to Medicine. She's kind of over the top, but she's still a down-to-earth kind of chick. So I like Queensley. I like Neil. Neil's like the white, look like he's the only white guy in the damn school. He's the gay guy. He's cool. He got his little moments, little queen out moments, but he cool. Grace, I don't like her. She's a flipper. She want to be friends with whoever the in crowd is to me. Then we have Mia Ryan. I'll say Mia Ryan because I guess she goes by Mia. She used to be Ryan in her former life. But hey, I'm going to call her Mia Ryan because it's cute. I mean, shit, if you just put both of them together, it's cute. You ain't got to explain some shit. Ryan can be used for a girl or a boy. So, hey, her name is Mia Ryan to me. That's how we going to explain it on this recap. The first episode was basically giving you an idea who everybody was. I didn't like the girl Shamika, her black ass friend Michaela, her other friend, that it was like 3 of them in a clique. Then they had a boy with some dreads. I didn't catch his name. I don't like him either. But they basically, when Queensley comes in, they basically all giving her the side eye. I don't know if Queensley knew or not the dress code, but she comes in with hot pink on, a hot pink shirt with some black pants. Looking cute, looking fab to me. I didn't have a problem with it, but I guess the dress code was for them to wear all black. So, hey, you want to make an entrance your first day, you want to be known, hey, you got what you got. I'm so sorry about this stupid ass shit outside. Seems like every time I want to record, then they want to come by doing some shit. But anyway, so everybody basically talking shit about Queensley and talking about who do she think she is. I didn't see nothing wrong with her when she came in. She was bubbly. She was trying to be friendly with everybody. Even she was looking like, you know, why is everybody shading shit out of me? Why is everybody hating on me? I'm just coming to be nice. Miss J, she's the director of the school, the owner or whatever, and she likes Queensley. She said that, you know, she is a little over the top. Even they have a teacher named Miss Ely, Miss Howard, Miss Burns. They all like Queensley because they feel like, okay, you're over the top. You might need to calm it down a little bit. But, hey, she has a bubbly personality. It's not like Queensley walked in there like, I'm the shit. I don't want to talk to nobody. She didn't come in like that. She just came in and everybody was hating on her. I was like, why? Because she looked a little bit more fabulous than you ratchet looking bitches. Y'all knew the cameras was there. Y'all could at least combed your hair a little bit better than what you did. But hey, you can't get mad at for a bitch to be trying to look good. I just don't understand that. Now, like I said, if she came with a badass attitude, I can understand. But she didn't. Mia Ryan comes back. This is her 3rd time back. I guess, you know, she's the escort or used to be an escort. So that lifestyle kept taking her away from the school because she had to have money to pay her rent and her bills and shit like that. So, you know, going to school wasn't paying her bills. So she had to get up out there and do what she had to do. Can't knock her for that. I'm just saying. But yeah, everybody kind of talking about her. Only person that took a like to Queensley is Mia Ryan. I guess when you feel like you're an outsider too, the 2 outsiders click. And I'm glad that both of them leaves new, you know what I'm saying, at least clicked up, you know what I'm saying, where they don't be ganged up on or they don't feel alone and stuff like that. Because them bitches, Shamika and them, I couldn't get with. I couldn't. They were on lunch break or whatever, and I think it was somebody asked Queensley, you know, about what was going on or whatever, and she just didn't understand why these girls was tripping. As they going back in, she did make a little fucked up comment, was like, okay, I need to go back with you and I need security because somebody might stab me on my back. I mean, what she said was justified, but hey, when you turn around and say, oh, I'm just playing, then that was the problem. Because I'm like, okay, if that was the case, you shouldn't have said it anyway. So everybody, you know, go back in or whatever. Miss J is nosy as shit, so she wants to know what happened outside. She basically tells Queensley, don't worry about them. So she understands that, hey, Queensley's the outsider. Everybody understands Queensley is going to be the outsider because she's the new girl. And anyway, so I'm not even finna go on everything that happened on this show. I'm just letting y'all know. So everybody's called, well, so many people was called into this room, and Miss J is telling them how she wants them to do a new project, how she wants the new and the old, like, kind of to team up with each other and do this commercial for Franklin. They have to do, making sure it had makeup and hair and all this kind of stuff into the commercial. And she kind of just, like I said, she put seniors and freshmen together so the freshmen can learn off the seniors. So you had, who was Corey, was a captain, some girl named Justine, Mia Ryan was a captain, and also, who else was a captain on that? It was just them 3 captains. That Justine and her group, we don't know what happened with them because they was fighting in the first few minutes, and the captain just walked up and said she didn't want to be with them. So I don't know if them other girls got split up into their groups or whatever, but hey, she walked off. Everybody brainstorming, they all come up with these ideas to do this thing, this commercial, whatever. Now, as they all getting ready for the commercial, Queensley noticed that Shamika is one of the models. So she asked Corey, like, why is she one of the models and she don't like me? You know what I'm saying? Like, we just had a problem the other day where this bitch came for me. Why is she one of the models? Why do I have to work with her? You know what I'm saying? And I understood that, but then at the same time, when it's a job or something like that, you don't get to pick and choose on, like, who the model is. That's your job. Just saying. So, work up on that, Queensley. Work up on that. So, then they start talking about the location. Because they got over that. Then they start talking about the location. They arguing back and forth. Queensley is like, I asked you because you're the captain of where the location is going to be. And then I have a client in here who's going to come in here with some red bottoms. I don't want her having to walk with her red bottoms in the back on the gravel. And if you know anything about Houston, Texas, you know it's like a lot of backwoods, so no telling what street this was on, that it has a lot of it don't have like cement curbs and sidewalks a lot of the times out there. So a lot of things are like just on the street, like a hard ass gravel street, even when they're in the parking lot. So I understood what she was saying on that part. But hey, I hope your homegirl or your client or whoever knew she was coming to, because my thing is, bitch, I wouldn't have worn my red bottoms to that raggedy ass establishment. I'm just saying, like, come on now. We knew how ghetto this shit was from the first day you walked in there. Why would you tell your client to wear red bottoms to this bullshit? I'm just saying. But hey, they fabulous. Maybe she the only thing she got is red bottoms. I don't know. But anyway, so Corey started talking shit about, well, tell her don't come with her red bottoms and wop, wop, wop. He just acting like a bitch. He just started queening out real fast. And then, so they going back and forth. Him and Queensley. Then here you got big mouth ass Shamika jumps in. And Queensley's like, I'm not talking to you. This has something to do with me and him. You the model, bitch. So why are you talking? That's basically what you really want to tell her. But she didn't say that. But I'm just what I'm thinking. Like, why do you have to talk when you're just the model? Like, you're not even a part of the fucking group. So her and Shamika start going at it. Quincy is like, bitch, I'm not phased. I'm not budging. I'm not moving. Let that bitch come up over here. Because she over there wilding out. Everybody got to grab her. And you know, once people start grabbing you, you really think you the shit. And you really think you hard. But I was really hoping that they would have let her go. Because I think Queensley would have gave that bitch a run for her money. I'm just saying. Queensley might be cute. Well, not cute. But, she, you know, she might be over the top fabulous and all that kind of shit. I think Queensley would have gave it to Shamika only because they think Queensley ain't about that life. But you'll get to that. But I think Queensley about that life. I'm just saying. So, They go at it or whatever, arguing, and everybody breaks it up. Miss J, she pissed me off at the end of this episode because it seems like she took her senior side over her freshmen and didn't even know the story. She started going off telling everybody to be quiet, be quiet. Now I understand, yes, that's the director. She wants y'all to be quiet. Yeah, you be quiet. And Mia should have been quiet. But Mia was just basically telling her, like, you going after the wrong person. You need to be tripping off of them. They did this. They started this. Shamika is the one that was wrong. If I wouldn't have stepped in between them, it would have been another problem. She was like, okay, I understand that. I'm going to handle that. I got this. I got that. And so, as she was like, okay, I'm just trying to get my cigarettes. I guess Grace had the cigarettes. So, Grace had the cigarettes. So, they were in the women's bathroom. Miss J seemed like she had the problem with Mia being a transgender. Because she just, you can't go in there. She was like, I know I can't go in there. I just want my cigarettes. Like, I'm going to open the door, say, bitch, bring my cigarettes out. That's what I got from it, too. But she would start, well, she a boy, and she just kept throwing boy out there. And I was just like, you say you coming from a genuine place, but then you, every time you mad, it's about boy this, he this, and you know that's not the lifestyle he lived. So to me, that's offensive. That's really offensive. Then, she frustrated because her students is wilding out, whatever. I was just, like, not here. Like I said, I wasn't here for Shamika now. I wasn't here for Grace. Like I said, she's a flip-flopper. That shit that happened with the AIDS comment, I think that Neil overreacted. I really think that Neil overreacted. I don't think that Grace should have had apologized when they were in his job or whatever. I don't think she should apologize. But like Mia said, if he said that he was offended, that's what you should apologize for, but not for what your comment was. Hey, so that was my review for episode 1. Now episode 2 really wasn't that much. It really wasn't that much. We really got to just see the backstory of, they didn't get to do the commercial because Miss J basically canceled the commercial because of all of the bullshit was going on. She met with her family and figured out they don't need to do, it had to be some kind of consequences of the bullshit that happened at the school. So she decides to cancel the whole thing. Neil was pissed off. Queensley was pissed off. But hey, you guys brought this shit up. Not Neil, but Queensley, y'all brought this shit on yourself for acting real stupid. So there's consequences to all of these badass reactions y'all doing. We got to meet we got to see more of Queensley and her mom and her story and why, like, really not why she's the way she is, but people need to take the time out to get to know her. Her mama. I was going to really go in bad on her mom at first when I first seen her because I felt like you're too old for them little bitty ass ponytails. I'm just saying there's another style that you can do when you know cameras is coming to your house. I'm just saying. But we're not going to go in on the mama because she has a lot to deal with. We find out that, she's a single mom. She has these 3 kids. Wherever she can't come in at, that's where Queensley has to pick up the slack at. She hates to ask her daughter for help. But hey, when people need help, when family need help, you just have to ask for help. We find out Queensley's brother has cerebral palsy, so that's really a strain on the family. You got medical bills, you end up on top of rent and electric bills and stuff like that. So they having a hard time. So we can understand her frustration, and then she goes and tells Miss J like why she frustrated. It was funny because when she was at home. And Mia Ryan came to her house or whatever, and they was telling Mia Ryan about her story and stuff like that. But the mom was shocked because she was like, my daughter don't hang with girls. And she was like, Mom, we got something to tell you. She was like, wait, should I call you a boy or a girl? So the mama was taken a little back about the situation, but then she was cool about it. So I thought that was a really good look, that she was really accepting. She didn't trip. They liked Mia enough to introduce her to the brother that has cerebral palsy, so I thought that was cool with them and stuff like that. Then, after that, the last thing I want to talk about is they end up wanting to do something big for Miss J because Mia Ryan went to go apologize, and Miss J was still upset. She really couldn't take the apology. She was just really still upset. So they want to do something special for her, and so they decide to do a blast from the past kind of hair show or whatever, just to let her know that they can work together and it could be a success and all that kind of stuff, and just something fun. So they, had to hide this from her. They not used to hiding stuff from her because she real nosy as shit. Even when she was trying to figure out what the hell they was doing, they wouldn't tell her. So she was talking about she was firing the staff. She was getting pissed off because wouldn't nobody tell her. They, they had a show. They pulled it off. She was very, very overwhelmed. I kept saying this lady's gonna have a heart attack if she don't set her ass down, because she was so overwhelmed. Everybody did a nice ass job. I don't know if Quincy was there because they really didn't show her, but yeah. This was like, the second episode was a lot better than the first episode. The first episode just felt like it was a lot of hating. The second episode was more of them working together and showing that it can be done and they can be taught and all this kind of stuff. And so she was really excited when she found out that Mia was the one that got this going. So she calls her into the office or whatever, and she, thank her for doing what she's doing. Mia just basically tell her, I'm a work in progress. There's not too many people that give you second and third chances or whatever, and she really is appreciative of that and stuff like that. So I thought that was a really, really cool moment for them too. Like I said, only people I'm liking so far is Queensley and Mia Ryan. The only two people that like I said, Neil is okay, but hey, he give me these moments where I be looking at him side eye too. But yeah, I'm so far I'm liking this show. I think it's the third episode. I don't know how many episodes it is so far, but Shit on Demand, they finally put it up, and it's only 2 episodes. So hey, as they come on, I will try to catch up to it, or if y'all know, I can look at it online. If it is 3 episodes, let me know. But like I said, I only seen the first 2 episodes, so that's what you got. Make sure you follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. I do everything by The Ghetto View, THA, not THE. Talk to me, I'll talk back. Make sure you check out my girl Ashley Miller. Might be 801. Not Mona Simone. Well, check out Mona Simone because her Bad Girl Club's review was off the chain. But Funky Even and Bonnie Blue also did the Houston reality review, so check them out and talk to them, and they'll talk to you back. But definitely talk to me, share my videos, thumbs up, all that, and I'll talk to you back. Alright, peace.